All right, that's a good one. So, Austin, what is left now? The main organizing committee have completed successfully the Lagos prelims.
Yeah.
2 teams have emerged, flying the flag for Lagos.
Yeah.
What next?
We need to get 14 guys from the other regions. So we'll start talking to them now. We'll make use of Subeb. We'll make use of
a lot of them have already indicated interest to be a part of it. It's a matter of sealing their interest because a lot of them are saying, look, let's get the elections, general elections in Nigeria out of the way. That will help us decide whether we are really in or not. And that's going to be very, very key.
Yeah, and let's also remind them, while you having the desire to participate, also have in mind that we are still fighting. You can see Lagos has set a standard. You see the sort of kids that are playing. If you bring an overaged player, if you bring somebody that looks like he's about to write his WAEC in secondary school, we're going to know. Because what will happen is the technical committee, they will be on ground, they will screen. If it's only 3 players from your team that is eligible to play, those 3 players will go and play. If you don't want to play, you get walked over. So we don't want a situation where a team will come all the way from Kaduna, Ilorin, and then you come here and then you don't get to play. So it's important because, from here, it's difficult to monitor the sort of teams that are coming, So we try to do that with the state FAs and Subeb to say, tell the representatives of the Channels National Kids Cup, they know the standards, they know the rules. If you don't know the rules, go and read them. It's right there on our website.
On the website.
channelstv.com. Click on rules and regulations for 2015 edition, season 7. You'll see the rules and regulations. Read it so that when you come here, we can all have a good competition.
All right, let me spend some time to read a few of the comments that we're getting on Twitter. Aziz Gbeyemi at E. Oladapo says, I hope the little Yusuf is still in the competition. Austin just told you, plays for St. Paul. They lost narrowly on penalties. They lost to Toybat. Toybat also crashed out of the competition. So, little Yusuf, the star of the tournament so far, is no longer in the competition. But it's not out of our reckoning. It's not out of our radar. Because the Lagos State Football Association have a very solid scouting network that identifies talents and begins to monitor them and bring them into the Lagos team for the under-13, because they also have an under-13 team that plays in the NFF under-13 national championship. So that little boy is not going to go just like that as his team is out. He will still feature prominently in the plans of the Lagos State Football Association and, of course, still be very relevant for the Nigerian Football Federation. Meigeri Peter at Meigeri Peter says, how I wish I could be part of the finals of the Channels Kids Cup. God bless the organizers for showcasing the young lads. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of it? We are through with the Lagos finals now. The national finals will be in May. But mark that date, May 27th.
Yeah, Children's Day.
It doesn't change. Every May 27th, Children's Day, Saturday or Sunday, whatever day it is, it's the final of Channels National Kids Cup. So, Peter, just mark that date out in your diary, close it, and put Channels National Kids Cup final.
Teslim Balogun Stadium.
And I usually it's live on TV.
Exactly.
All right, so you have a lot to look forward to around all of that. Paul John is watching us from Hungary. He says, Channels Kids Cup is a great thing. Catching them young is the best way to start big. And he says, up Channels. That's coming from Paul John, who is watching us from Hungary. That's what he says. Korede Ikujuwajo. Wow, I hope I didn't break that name down into pieces. He says he's tipping the Flying Eagles to beat Senegal 3-1. Ajibola Akonde at Ajibola Akonde 1 says kudos to Channels for the Kids Cup as the Lagos holds the half marathon on Saturday. A full marathon is holding in Ibadan on Sunday. Okay, yes, I think Ibadan. They have the splash marathon on Saturday. Lagos will have the
half marathon.
So they have the splash marathon on Sunday. Lagos has half marathon on Saturday. And
I would say you're going for that one.
Okay. All right. I think I should just pause a little bit on the tweets now so that we can move on the show. Austin, I must thank you so much for your time. Now you can take a break.
I tell you, Tony.
But you just take a break for a few days because the national finals will be more intensive.
Because on the 21st of May, we're expecting the teams to come around. 22nd, we announce
national final begins.
announced for the press conference on the 23rd. We start playing games till the 27th.
Final.
We're ready.
And the last final we had Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola of Lagos. We had Governor Emmanuel Oduan of Delta.
And representatives from Abia State.
Yeah, and Edo State. And this time around, don't be surprised if Mr. President himself turns up.
Yes,
There's just a few days to inauguration. I mean, don't be surprised. Anything can happen.
That's it.
Anything can happen.
It's football.
It's football.
Yeah.
All right, so we keep our fingers crossed. And also, I must say, well done to you and the main organizing committee, the LOC, Dumnodi Okonta, Irene Wanwa, everybody, Ken Ochonogo, everybody involved.
Prince Olu, Akako.
Yeah, Prince Akako, the Lagos FA, everybody involved with the Lagos preliminaries. We're just pausing a little bit. The national finals is the main thing, and it will be in May. All right, let's go on a break now. Bring you more highlights from China National Kids Cup, and then Saeed Abbas, Dumnodi Okonta will be joining me. There's plenty of football on the show tonight. Join us again.
And a long one is sent into his box. He should gather this one. He's been beaten. Daem Schools with a chance to make it number 2. And it's an own goal. And it's an own goal from that player. We have the second goal. The goalkeeper fumbled with the ball.
Looking good for goal number 3. See them. Would they get it? Somebody brought down, but referee says play on. No, I think he's pointing the penalty spot. Yes, apparently it is a penalty kick. Looking set to score from the spot, but will he get it right? There he goes and scores beautifully. He makes it goal number 3 for Daem School in this quarter-final game against Hopeland of Adamu Ikorodu. But every goal here will be very, very unique. It will make a lot of sense. It could do a lot of damage. It could change the tide. And these Toybats with a chance to make it goal number 1. And indeed, they have scored. What an excellent goal. That player just converting the floater from the left. And Toybats, the title holders, are up against St. Paul in the quarterfinal stage of the Channels National Kids Cup Lagos playoff.
But now Falabi is not playing, and does it mean St. Paul is not playing?
That is why they are down 1 goal to nil. Penalty. Okay, referee says free kick. What is it? Some confusion. And it is going to be a penalty kick here.
Don't take chance. This is their only chance to probably get a goal.
Habib with a penalty chance. Habib scores! And incidentally, that goal is coming in the very last minute. Oh, so St. Paul is back to life.
I told you it's going to be one of the most exciting games. And kudos to St. Paul.
Dropping the